What's the deal, chat? What's the deal, man? What's the deal, chat? We back for some more action. An early morning edition. Yes, sir. We on that 2K. You heard me? I said we on that 2K. If y'all still up, tell a friend to tell a friend. I ain't gonna waste no more time. We gonna get straight into the action. Y'all know who I be. I'm Iceup. Let's get it.
The fans here in Washington amped up for their Wizards. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Mobley with it. George picks him up. Pass to Garland. Puts up a deep three. That shot off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Koulibaly, no good. We know, Doris, at one point the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's George. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Possession for the Cavaliers.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Wizards head coach gave me a few minutes. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Saul. The Wizards with another miss. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A 3 from Strus. And Saar pulls it down. Here's Washington now. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Pass to Middleton. Outside, George. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of this game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Now, here's Garland. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. There's the steal. Pass to Koulibaly. Back to George. Now Koulibaly. Outside for George. 2 on the clock. Shoots the 3. That doesn't go either for George.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here is George. Pass to Poole. The 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Wizards. Outside, George. No good. That would have tied it. And here are the Cavaliers. Strus in the corner. Down low. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Middleton on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Allen outside. Inside. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. In the corner, Middleton with it. From outside the arc. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. The wide open shot from Strus. No good on the triple. Here's Koulibaly. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And they get it back. That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Wizards lead by 1. They'll be back. shortly, live from Washington. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And here's Smart. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Pass to Garland. Mobley up top for the 3. The rebound by Carrington.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Smart. To the wing right side. Back to Kispert. Wide open. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Carrington. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
To the left side wing. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And it's Allen with the jam.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Allen. There's been a lot of turnover in Washington, Doris, over the last few years. Where do you think they go from here?
I think the first thing they're looking for, Kevin, is obviously a cornerstone around which to build your team. Recently, it was Bradley Beal. Now they are looking for someone to step up and be their guy.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Changing it up here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jerome. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Now, here's Hunter. Swiped away. Here's the break. Middleton on the wing. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, it's about 3 minutes gone by. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. Here's Koulibaly.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
First personal foul. Second team.
Cavaliers leading. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Okoro with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Cleveland back. DeAndre Hunter.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
1:25 left here in the second. In the corner, Okoro with it. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Washington trails. Pass to Sarr. Here's Carrington. Here's Sarr, covered by Okoro. Ball's knocked loose. 4 on the clock. Back to Koulibaly. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. The Wizards with another miss. And the Cavaliers with possession. And Green gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
Pass to Koulibaly. Middleton with it. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Carrington. A shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Green inside with the second effort. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
For Cleveland, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Now, here's Poole. He got it up. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Wizards trailed by 6. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Poole. Now Koulibaly. 5 to shoot. Now Poole. Hunter grabs the miss. Here's Okoro. George with the steal. Poole on the wing. Still yet to score. Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Green. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Garland, that's for 2. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Song. Outside, George. To the inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got 6 points.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Middleton outside. For the tie. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Koulibaly. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Possession to the Cavaliers. Substitution for your Wizards. Corey Pistol.
Cleveland leading by 5. There's Garland. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley left side. And Mobley throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. There's the pick. And here's Smart. The Wizards working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Garland. And another miss by Washington.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Outside Garland. Over Smart. Garland, no good. Wizards trailed by 9. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Smart. Pass to Kispert. Back to Smart. Pocket 2. From the arc. The Wizards with another miss.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Mobley with it. He has 6. Poked away. Back to Strus. Here's Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Carrington. Smart on the wing. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers on top. Finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. No good. Shot missing. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Wizards trailed by 8. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. No good on the shot. And so here's Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Carrington. Kispert wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Cleveland leading by 8. Shakes him. No good there. Good work defensively by Holmes. Here's Carrington. Pass to Vukcevic. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. Garland is doubled. Shot from free throw range. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Holmes.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Holmes has a screen. The three-pointer is right on target.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away.
Let's get it. Ice early in the morning, so we know who said it.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Now, that's about amazing quickness. How about Marcus Smart's ability to beat everybody up the floor with that burst?
Holmes with the steal. Pass to Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Cleveland making a change here.
Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Mobley. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Rashawn Holmes.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Pass to Carrington. Kisper with it. He's defended by Merrill. Just 5 to shoot. Middleton for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. To the wing on the left. Back to Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And Mitchell drops them both.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Middleton with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Back to Middleton. Outside, Smart. Kicks it down to Middleton. Holmes sets a screen. Shoots. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle. Mobley right side. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Washington trailing. Smart deciding where to go with it. There's the screen. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Holmes. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Deciding to change it up. Here's a Kuro. Count.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Free throw, no good. 54 seconds left in the game. Inside. Stolen by Okoro. Now Cleveland moving it up. And here they go. Cleveland moving it around. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he enjoys, embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. You can't make a second free throw either. Missing both. And it's Washington's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low.
And this kid has star written all over him. Star putting the league on notice.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Here's Poole. It's in!
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And here's Garland for 3. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Hell of a game. Hell of a game. action. Yo, y'all still with me? Let's get it started, man. All right, let's go. We lost that game by 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back and do what it do. Do what we gotta do. Mm.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. Van Exel. Back to Ori. Bryant looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here is Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They double team Kobe. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Boston has possession. Tatum's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Ori. Oh, good with the triple. Tatum with it. Picked up by Bryant. Tatum's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Smart play by Tatum, using the fake to get the contact.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. All going up court. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside, Kobe. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Tatum. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 tries.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Bryant up top. Puts it up. Rebound by the Celtics. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They're going going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Boston ball.
Here's Brown. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 3. Outside, Ori. Outside, Kobe. No good from outside. Now here's Brown. And they double up Brown. White, wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Van Exel. He has yet to score. Shot to stop the run. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. That'll be a 5-second call.
Boston ball.
Puts it up off the inbound. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Cloak loose. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Tatum. Pass to Craig. In the corner, Horford with it. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Campbell. O'Neal looking around. Here's Jones. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Boston leading by 10. Here's Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
And stolen by Horford. The three. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Fisher with it. Still without a basket. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Pritchard. Takes it inside to the left side wing. Back to Craig. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer off the mark. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Boston leading by 15. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
are back with a fresh, all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
This week, we're starting off with your top assists. For those helping make those plays out there, this top play segment is for you.
And the rest of you get to decide who did it best. Get ready to vote.
Hey everyone, this is Sacramento Kings public address announcer Scott Moak, and it's all about the playmakers today. Here are your State Farm top assists. Pass me the videos, let's go! Your first option is Kicks 2X in the Proving Grounds. Anticipates the inbound pass, but no one saw this pass coming. Slaps the ball over the shoulder from nearly half court. That ball had some zip, and the defender gets zapped at the rim. Two-way bliss, creating this assist. Well done! And starting at the 2 spot, here's OG in the wreck. Catching at midcourt, sprinting ahead, and lofts the ball behind for the slam. The unexpected pass, jumping out of bounds. The ball barely misses the backboard. Risky decision, marvelous result. It's all up to you. Pick your favorite play. And while you're on the court, send over your best play on social media with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWOW. We're looking out for them right now. I've got to run. I dropped my clothes off at the cleaners, but I forgot which one. I'm going to work my way across the city, street by street. This could take a while. See ya!
The de'Aaron Fox push cross has got to be the best one in the game. But you have to do it at the right time and in the right situation.
We're now here with Kano, a.k.a. Uncle Kano, who's dropping all the 2K knowledge in his content. Welcome to 2K TV.
It's exciting to be here, man. I appreciate the opportunity, definitely.
Absolutely. So let's talk about your content. You have these amazing tutorials that you put together. Where did you get started with 2K content creation?
So with 2K content creation, I started this last year.
This is for every single guard 5'9" to 6'4". It's time to be a dribble guy.
But playing 2K itself, I've been playing 2K since Allen Iverson's been on the cover for year after year and stuff like that. But content creating, I've always wanted to do it, but I never had the time to really sit down and focus to learn step by step. So being able, my fiance, you know, she took a limb out on me and said, hey, we're going to try this for you. I want you to learn this for 6 months. And if it doesn't work, you know, then we know it's not your direction. But, you know, I put my head down for 6 months, just uploaded and it's got better and better. And it's definitely been a great opportunity for me to be able to be in 2K. And 2K has done a lot more stuff, I feel like, for content creators and people trying to make a name for themselves. And they've definitely been giving people a platform, I feel like, that has definitely evolved over the last couple of years.
Absolutely,
definitely.
Absolutely. So where does some of that passion come from? Do you have like a favorite mode in the game?
Oh, man.
I love everything, but you know, I'm a rec head, so he's a basketball player.
I played basketball my entire life.
What
dude.
position?
I was a point guard, a 3, a 5. It depends which team I played for. Because school ball, I was taller than everybody. I was a 5. If I played like AAU or competitive basketball, I was a 3 or a point guard. So it just depended who I played for, but being able to play basketball competitively like that and then translate into 2K, I feel like there wasn't much of a transition. I feel like my life just kind of swayed that way. It was definitely just like, all right, this is your road to stay with basketball, and this is where basketball took it. So this is where we're at.
I love it.
Sure.
So when you're going to make a build, before you do content, you're running a 2, a 3, 4, 5? Like, what's your favorite
Before I was making
position?
content, personally, I think the bigs do the dirty work. The dirty work for the big men, they get it done. They set the screens.
And pass to them, please. Pass to them.
If they're open, you got to pass to them, please. So they do the dirty work. They set the screens. They do the extra pushes. They get the rebound and kick back out to the point guard, you know, because point guards shoot every shot this year.
Every shot.
So they just kick back out, you know. I would love to do that. But me personally, making content-wise to getting the most eye-attracting clips, I would say, point guard is cool because you can dribble and all the other stuff on that. Throw good passes, shoot from half court and stuff. The big men have their own lane, you know, where you can dribble, but it takes a little more time to get that under your belt, definitely. So doing the dirty work, I would say, would be my favorite part of 2K, for sure.
And when it comes to your content creation, like I said, you've done a lot of tutorials for the community to get better at the game, to learn dribble moves, to find the best jump shots.
You
had some nice
I know you
screens
like
out
the
there.
jump shots.
I like the jump shot. I had to tweak mine a couple times until I started, you know, getting those wet greens out there. Where do you start with creating content to help educate fans? Like, do you like to teach them about how to, like, play styles? Is it about shooting? What is it for you that's really
so basically
important?
what I start, I want to give everybody fundamentals, basically everything you need. You need a jump shot, you need the right animations, you need the right motion styles, and you need to know which type of animation. Information you're going to get and how to time it, right? So I try to give everybody the foundation. This is what you need, and then we can grow on that foundation. Foundation. So once you take the tutorials that are like, this is how you dribble, you can put this dribble tutorial with your jump shot, with this motion style. Then I'm going to teach you to time it all out so you can do the best dribble.
know we gotta keep them snacks on deck, man. Gotta keep them snacks on deck. Oh, that. I think we're ready to start now. Let's get it. Let's get it.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Down low. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Denver getting their last shot to go. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic. Uncovered. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And Carroll with it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Carter. Out to Anthony. The three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And here's Anthony. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Anthony. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Carter. And again, it's Orlando converting.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
Gordon outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Jokic. Tipped. Outside Carter. Pass to Ben Carroll. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Carter. Inside. Over Murray. Carter, good.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well and screen the rolls.
Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Banchero.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
So both teams making some changes here. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Denver shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The free throw drops from Murray. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Denver making a change here. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Now here's Porter, trailing by 4, and they'll get another chance. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Black. The 3 ball. Can't get it to drop. Outside Porter. There's the 3. And no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Orlando ahead, up by 2.
13.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Bataze. Rebound by the Nuggets. 4-3. And again, Denver with a 3.
A true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Denver making a change here. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who could really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
And so he's able to get one of two. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Banchero the screen. Back to Carter. Porter with the steal. And there's the call on Banchero. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Šarić. Porter looks it over. Shot's good by Šarić. Šarić has got his first bucket in this one.
Šarić knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Here's Batase. Outside Carter. It's blocked. Outside Porter. For 3. It's rebounded by Batase.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Magic trail by 5. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Carter. Anthony right side. Back to Carter. The rebound by Murray. Denver leading by 5. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Picked by Carter. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Orlando. Jokic with it. Now Carter defending. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. The jump hook. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Here's Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Now Caldwell Pope. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ben Carroll the screen. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
Pass to Murray. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. And, yep, it's good. Jokic has got 14 points. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Murray. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Wagner with it. Checked by Murray. Wagner, left side. Back to Banchero. Launches it. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Shooting for Orlando, Paolo Banchero. 2 shots.
That one misses. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
The Nuggets lead by 8. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Anthony. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Anthony's got 5.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
And it's Jokic missing. Magic trail by 8. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Back to Banchero. Up and over Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll go on Michael Porter.
You know, Banchero's difficult to match up with because of his versatility, especially when he's aggressively looking to score.
That free throw misses. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. He's off on the second. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete, but he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there, but now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. That shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Anthony. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to a shot when he wants to.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Oh, got that one up quick. Watson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. And here's Denver. They're on an 11-3 run. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. The Nuggets lead by 17. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
In for the Magic, number 14, Gary Harris.
.11 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Wagner. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And it's the Nuggets ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's the Taze. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Isaac. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Shot to stop the run. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wagner. Here's Black. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Black's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Pickett. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Watson with it. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Denver looking in total.
The Magic, 26.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Magic trail by 19. Here's Black. The rebound by Murray. Saric with it. Pass to Murray. Saric down low.
You know, in close, he's capable of hammering it down, and that's why you got to keep Saric away from the basket.
Here's Orlando. Here's Black. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. Harris outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Magic trail by 21. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Batase. Here's Black. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The deep three from Murray. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Anthony outside. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. The Nuggets lead by 22. Murray for three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. On the wing, Anthony. Pass to Black. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Denver leading by 22. Murray from outside. Orlando with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The baseline J. And Caro no good. And it's the Nuggets ball. Porter from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
We know he can shoot from deep, but come on now, that's ridiculous range from Porter Jr.
Pass to Carter. Kicks it out to Wagner. Picked by Carter. To the middle.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr. really epitomizes the modern big man. He can stretch the floor and do work on the glass, giving you high utility on both ends.
At the line for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And here's Porter outside. Anthony grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jokic on the double team. Here's Carter. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And here are the Nuggets.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Wagner with it. Checked by Gordon. Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Porter's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Murray brings the double. Anthony right side. Wagner outside. For three, Caldwell Pope knocks down the triple.
3 points.
5 ticks left in the game. Porter from outside. The shot off that time. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Clippers. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Back to Bogdanovich. Latrey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Harden scanning the floor. Leonard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Morant. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Morant. Money from the wing.
This is the productive play Morant delivers, and the team works hard to facilitate them for him.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden, no good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Payne with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Now Wells. Aldama with the ball. Pocket 6. To the paint. And the rejection by Harden. Leonard on the wing. And he goes big with the dunk right over Ja Morant.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's Morant. And Aldama has it in the corner. No good on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
It's Harden with the drive.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Morant outside. On the wing, Payne. Morant with a wide open look. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Back to Simmons. Jacks up a 3. Harden's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 7. A kick out to Payne. Pass to Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Free throw good. Payne. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
The Grizzlies trailed by 6. Outside Pippen. Fires the 3. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And Harden with the stuff.
Let it move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. And it's Pippen again missing. Inside. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Ball to Memphis.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Bogdanovich. The layup off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this.
7.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Back to Harden. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 7.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Outside for Jackson. Back to Morant. Williams inside. In the corner, Kennard with it. Pocket 4. And that one's good. Morant.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bogdanovich. Simmons with it. Kicks it out to Harden. On the 3 off target.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the field.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Clippers leading by 6. Left side, Leonard. Outside, Bogdanovich. Launches it. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to talk to his guys.
Grizzlies substitution, number 10, Luke Kennard.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Morant left side. Pass to Wells. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Ball to Memphis.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Clark.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wells. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for L.A. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trailed by 11. Clark for three. Harden grabs the miss. Over Clark. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. 1:52 left to play in the first half. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside for Batum. Pass to Harden. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Morant, right side. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Harden. By himself. And Harden with the stuff.
If there's one guy out there that can do instant damage, it's Harden. Look, he makes a play on one end, then goes solo on the break.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Pass to Batum. Here's Coffey. Out to Miller. There's the triple. Aldama with the rebound. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Batum. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Wells. Still yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Dunn. Drills it from outside. Dunn's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Los Angeles. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And just a